Jake Tapper destroys Lara Trump after her humiliating Biden stutter on air. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe and you click the bell button. So if you like and share this video, leave a comment. Also follow me on my Twitter page, Jordan Show. And as you guys know, my masks came out today. I had 3 different designs and I really tried to simplify the price to everyone's liking. Then at the same time, trying to get a profit for what I paid for the designs. I really worked hard on this. I appreciate it for the support. For those of you who said that you're going to purchase one, and there was about 180 people. So please do purchase one. I'd really appreciate it. So I want you guys to watch this clip of Jake Tapper basically destroying Lara Trump, and I'm going to come back with some more.
Okay, I want to ask you a couple things about things that you've done on the campaign trail. Joe Biden, as we all know, has worked to overcome a stutter. And one of the speakers at the Democratic convention was a young boy who the vice president inspired, named Braden Harrington. Take a listen.
It was really amazing to hear that someone like me became vice president.
Braden Harrington, a very brave young boy. You made this comment earlier in the campaign about Joe Biden. Let's take a listen to that.
Every time he comes on stage or they turn to him, I'm like, Joe, can you get it out? Let's get the words out, Joe. You kind of feel bad for him.
How do you think it makes little kids with stutters feel when they see you make a comment like that?
First and foremost, I had no idea that Joe Biden ever suffered from a stutter. I think what we see on stage with Joe Biden, Jake, is very clearly a cognitive decline. Okay. That's what I'm referring to. It makes me uncomfortable
you are
to watch somebody on stage
that's so amazing. It's so amazing to me that
try and figure out an answer.
A cognitive decline.
Well, when you're trying to tell me that what I was suggesting was
I think that you were mocking his stutter. Yeah, I think you were mocking his stutter, and I think you have absolutely no standing to diagnose somebody's cognitive decline. I would think that somebody in the Trump family would be more sensitive to people who do not have medical licenses diagnosing politicians from afar. Plenty of people have diagnosed your father from afar, and I'm sure it offends you. Your father-in-law from afar. I'm sure it offends you. You don't have any standing to say.
I'm not diagnosing him. What I'm saying, Jake,
you just talked about a cognitive decline.
That Joe Biden
I have one last question for you, Lara. You can't
times on stage, and it's very concerning to a lot of people that this could be the leader of the free world. Okay, that is all I'm saying. I genuinely feel sorry for Joe Biden.
I appreciate it. I'm sure it was from a place of concern. We all believe that. Lara Trump, thank you.
So Joe Biden actually suffered from stuttering since childhood. According to the Mayo Clinic, stuttering, also called stammering or childhood-onset fluency disorder, is a speech disorder that allows frequent and significant problems with normal fluency and flow of speech. Biden never sought therapy for his stuttering. Instead, he would recite poetry in front of the mirror while monitoring his facial reactions. Joe Biden says, "Time and time again, my parents taught me that being different is no barrier to success, and the measure of a man isn't how often he is knocked down, but how quickly he gets up. If I could share one piece of advice with all those struggling with a stutter, it would be this. When you commit yourself to a goal and when you persevere in the face of struggle, you will discover new strengths and skills to help you overcome not only this challenge, but future life challenges as well. I promise you, you have nothing to be ashamed of, and you have every reason to be proud." I also feel bad for Braden. I do not like to talk about children on my channel. It makes me extremely uncomfortable. But I want to say this. If there's anyone out there struggling with something, whether it's stuttering or learning disability, you can definitely fight it. Someone amazing told me when I was younger, you can do anything you set your mind to. That person was my mother. So if you're new to my channel, I really appreciate it if you subscribe and you click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yay.